Let's do some NFL mini games. So we're gonna start with the quarterback silhouette like we normally do, and then we will get into the NFL fantasy. We'll play action to the left, roll out, throwing right. This is oh, you think this is an older guy? You could see some Romo. I could see some Romo. I was thinking Jared Goff immediately. I can't lie. I immediately got to Jared Goff. But I don't hate the Romo guess. I say, let's try Romo. Okay, so this guy did debut in the 2000s and retired earlier than 2016. NFC guy, so that helps. That actually really helps. This guy is not current. Retired in the same decade as 2016. And debuted in the 2000s. So this guy had a shorter career. But debuted during the 2000s and then retired in the 2010s. NFC quarterbacks. Who could we be thinking of? Not NFC East. So if I go to the South, maybe like a Matt Hasselbeck. Is that a weird one? Matt Hasselbeck? No, he debuted in 1999, so it's not going to be him. But I kind of want to get this division out of the way. So who else could this be? Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan was retired after. NFC South guys, Panthers. Cam Newton was later than this. Andy Dalton is still playing. Saints, Drew Brees lasted much longer than that. It's not Eli Manning. That technically could work. Let's try. Oh no, not NFC East. Not NFC East. So no, it's not Eli. NFC North. The Lions would be Stafford throughout that time frame. Packers would be Rodgers. Vikings quarterbacks during this time. Don't think I'm gonna get there. Bears. Maybe this is a Cutler. I could see this being a little Jay Cutler action. So he was a first-round pick, not NFC North. Debuted earlier than 2006. So we actually have between 06 and 2016. This guy was drafted and retired. So this guy was pretty quick. This guy had a pretty short career here. First-round draft pick, though, should help us out once we can narrow down the division. So we're looking at NFC East or NFC West or NFC South. So short career in the NFC West. I'm thinking like maybe a Kaepernick. Nah, it's not going to be Kaepernick. It's not going to be Alex Smith. So that kind of eliminates the Niners guys throughout that time frame. Jeff Garcia was earlier than that, right? Yeah, way earlier than that. So if we go to the Cardinals, you're looking at Carson Palmer years. It's not going to be Palmer. If we're looking at Seattle, it would only be really Hasselbeck to Russell Wilson. So it's neither of them. And then the Rams, Sam Bradford. No, it can't be Bradford, but other Rams. Don't think we're going to get there. I think this is an NFC South guy. So Bucks. Glennon. Nah, he was 2013. That's a little late. This is a little early. First round draft picks, though. Falcons would have been a Matt Ryan draft pick. Saints would have only been Drew Brees throughout that entire time frame. They're not taking anyone in the first round. And then Panthers. It's not going to be like Jake Delhomme. Panthers first round picks in the late 2000s. This is tough. Guess we got to really narrow down the division, figure out what division it is before we move any further. So let's do an NFC South guy or a West guy. Maybe I'll just do Sam Bradford just to kind of see where we're at. So it's not NFC West, so it is South. It is an NFC South guy. So we're looking at Falcon, Saint, Buck, or Panther. It's not Cam Newton. It's not Cam. First round draft pick, though. First round draft pick in the late 2000s to the Falcons. Saints. Panthers. Bucks. First round draft pick for the Bucks that just never panned out like that. Wait, Winston was way later though, and Winston's still playing. This guy retired before 2016. This guy was out of the league by 2016 I mean, he had to have been out. Huh. NFC South. Let's just think, let's go with someone we know. Ain't gonna be no Jake DeLome. 2000, do I know any of these drafts? 2007, 2008, 2009 drafts? Wasn't Megatron? I think it wasn't Stafford 2011. Stafford was 2011, I believe, or 2010. Pre-Stafford draft picks. Oh, Stafford's 08? Okay. Okay, Stafford being 08 helps. First round draft picks was Stafford. It's not Bradford. That was NFC West. Stafford was 09. Let's just see Stafford just so we can get the year. So it is 2009 first round pick in the NFC South. A lot of people. This many people. 15, 5, 2, 2, 12, 3, 1, 1, 1, 19. Whatever the added number of that is. Panthers first round picks during this time. Oh. 7. Series 7 autograph elite jersey. Elite autograph football jersey, Series 7. Yeah, I guess we just have to go team by team here. And we got to go to, let's just go to Matt Ryan. Call it simple. Let's go to Matt Ryan. We know NFC South. We know it's not Falcons. So there we go. We can move on from the Falcons. 09 Panthers draft. Panthers draft in 09. Before Cam Newton was there, who was their starting quarterback? It's not going to be an Andy Dalton. It's not going to be a Vic. Bucks, Glennon. Glennon was not no first round pick. Who would have been first round before him? I'll just do Glennon just to get Bucks out of the way so we can see it. It is Bucks. So it's whoever the Bucks first round pick was in 2009. Whoever the Bucks first round pick was in 2009 that must have played quarterback for a short period of his career and retired early. But it is the Bucks. Yeah, Biker, they already killed these checklists, definitely. That's kind of why I'm using this as a giveaway, because we got nothing with it. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get this either. Quarterback, Buccaneers, throwing off his back shoulder. The silhouette ain't helping us anymore. Buccaneers starting quarterbacks before Jameis, before Glennon. I'm trying not to give up, Eric. I'm really trying. I'm really trying to think of this guy. I feel like we got everything we need. We don't know his college, but we know he's Bucks. First round in 09, retired before 2016. So this guy was only in the league for 5 years, 6 years. This was a short-term guy. Did not have a long career. Did not have a long career. Vincent Jackson. Am I thinking of Vincent Jackson, right? Damn. I don't want to give up here. That's really only the receiver I could only name, I think. Vincent Jackson. I don't know if I can name any other Bucs receivers during this time frame. Running back during the end of his career would have been Doug Martin. Beginning of his career, I don't know if he has any overlap with, I don't know. I think they got us stumped, Eric. I just almost want to look up, 2009 NFL draft. There was only 11 quarterbacks taken in this draft. Oh, what? I don't need quarterback. I need to know who the quarterbacks were. Josh Freeman. You got it. Yep, Josh Freeman. Josh friggin' Freeman. There you go. That's who it was. Josh Freeman, first round pick to the Buccaneers, only started a handful of years before they lost. Very random. Very random for the quarterback. We'll do another one just to try and get us a better one. Let's go to 121. Looks very Jaden Daniels to me. Hate to say it looks very Jaden Daniels to me. Okay. So he was not drafted. Whoever this guy was undrafted. Debuted literally this year, undrafted guy in the NFC. Okay, who was undrafted that debuted, that came out this year and played minutes in the NFC? Rattler was a 6th round pick, I thought. Yeah, or 5th round pick. So not even Rattler. NFC West, NFC South. No, sorry, NFC North. Max Brosmer. Max Brosmer. There you go. I went to NFC North, and the first guy I thought of that played football. I mean, the Lions didn't have anyone that was undrafted that played. Max Brosmer is our guy. There we go. Quarterback silhouette. That was pretty fun. Who would have thought Josh Freeman's the first guy, and then Josh Freeman to Max Brosmer? I would have never, ever gotten that.